That's the thing about Street Fighter. I could be playing it for as long as I have, and it's still learning experience when I play this game. I still learn stuff all the time. Oh, let's see. Balrog again? Why not? Why not dick around with Balrog again in Hyper Fighter?
Round 1, fight!
Of course. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. Oh my god, seriously? Wow, I can't believe I dizzied like that. I can't believe I dizzied off a low short. Wow.
Round 2, fight!
That's bullshit. He interrupted my dash punch. Yes! 6! 6!
Round 3, fight!
Nothing I can do to get over this at all. See? There's really no way. It's impossible. Oh! Final! I hit him with a full screen final turn punch. The motherfucker rage quit. Full screen final turn punch and the motherfucker rage quit. Holy shit. That was fucking sick as hell. I don't think I've ever seen anyone get hit with a final turn punch before. I'm not kidding. I don't think I've ever fucking seen that before. Wow. Oh, man, that was amazing. Okay, then. I'm going to try Dalsim against Zangief. There we go. The Tootsie. Not what I did at all. Wow, I just kept jumping into it. There you go. That's how you're supposed to play that match, by the way. That's exactly how you're supposed to play that match. Alright, we got a troll in here, so sadly I gotta leave after this match. Sucks. No, I was never in a tournament with Daigo. Nope. Never played him before. Okay, I had a request for Honda earlier, so I'll pick Honda. I request for Honda, Dalsim, and Vega tonight so far. I'll pick Honda. Excuse me. What Street Fighter characters are easier to learn? I would argue any of the charge characters, like Honda, Guile, those kind of characters are much easier to learn than, say, a more complex, sort of, rounded motions character, as they would say. There we go. You can learn the basics of the game playing with a charge character. Then you should learn more advanced strategies with characters who have rounded motions. But then, if you want to get really good, some of the charge characters are the best ones in the game, but they're actually much harder to play with at a high level than the rounded motion characters. Sonic Boom. Haha, he just stood there. Okay then. Simple Bubble. Oh, that was you? That was Simple Bubble who I had played his Zangief. I didn't know that. Well, good game anyway. I was just doing regular zoning with Dalcine. Let's see if I can get into a lobby without a fucking troll taking up a spot. Cat Snoo asks, how am I? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Hoping for a good night of gameplay here tonight. You never know when you play this collection. Sometimes you have a lot of fun, and sometimes it's like pulling teeth trying to get matches. Dude, the first match was amazing. Final turn punch. Full screen on a Ryu. Hit him so hard he rage quit the game. Final turn punch. That was absolutely sick. Why are charge characters easier to learn? I didn't say that. What I said was, charge characters, it's easier to learn the fundamentals of the game. Charge characters, it's easier to do their moves than rounded motion characters usually. Like a Shoryuken is much harder to pull off than, say, a sumo headbutt. Or mashing punches to get a 100-hand slap. You see what I'm saying? But, to play a character like, for example, E Honda at a high level is actually way more challenging, in my opinion, than, say, Ryu or Ken doing zoning. So. But the fundamentals, you want to learn the fundamentals of Street Fighter, use a charge character, and, you know, you'll have an easier time pulling off their special moves. Doesn't mean you're going to win the match, it just means you'll get your move that you want. Okay. See, Gravefox Jr. says, well, with Shotos, it's easier to get moves. Ah, in modern Street Fighter, it Shotos it's easier to get moves, because in modern Street Fighter, remember, in modern Street Fighter, everything is a shortcut now. Every Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5, you don't have to do actual motions to get any of the moves. You could double tap down the corner of the fucking direction and press punch and get a Shoryuken. Which you cannot do in these games. There's no shortcuts in these games. You have to actually do the real motions to get moves in these old school games. Hooli Ten says, I've decided what difficulty to play Fallout New Vegas on. It doesn't really matter. I've played it at the hardest. I've played it as hardcore and easily beat the game, no problem, not even a challenge. I don't think it's going to be an issue. Like, there's not going to be any difficulty. It's not about difficulty. That's not what Fallout New Vegas is about. There really isn't much difficulty to the game if you just understand the game systems. It's not a tough game at all. It's more about enjoying the narrative of the game and doing all the fun side content and stuff. You know?
You win.
Ross Hardy says, a friend of mine as a child taught me how to play Guile, and I'm right about learning a charge character. Right. Learning a charge character, you'll learn the basics of a game playing with a charge character. You won't necessarily win, but you'll learn the basics of the game a lot quicker. Then you can go to a round emotions character and try to master the control scheme of the game. And then after that, if you want to go and try to learn a charge character for a tournament level gameplay, you can. Someone had wanted Lead Pencil Bison, so I selected Lead Pencil Bison for you.
Round one, fight.
Ow! Damn, she could take shit kicked out of her. That was like river dance on her face. She couldn't even move. Whoa! No, rage quit. That's the second rage quit of the fucking night. You gotta be shitting me. That's back-to-back rage quit. Oh, that's not back-to-back, but that's a lot of rage quits, dude. Come on now. 2 rage quits in the first, like, 10 minutes? It is 2 rage quits in the first fucking 10 minutes of tonight. That's ridiculous. Come on, what's with these people rage quitting? Just because I did a bootleg Tiger Knee to the face to win, that doesn't mean you have to rage quit the fucking game. That's ridiculous. Come on. You'd be ashamed of yourself for rage quitting that. I'm gonna pick Vega. Laggy ass match, you can hear it. But I prefer Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. Of course, Street Fighter, that's what I grew up with. Mortal Kombat came later, and not to say that it's not a good game. Mortal Kombat I've enjoyed over the years, but Street Fighter as a competitive fighting game, in my opinion, has always been superior. Oh, no flip kick. It's great. It's dropping half my inputs because of the fucking lag. Oh, I couldn't get a roll. What the fuck? Why'd that hit me? What the fuck, dude? It's so laggy. It's impossible to time anything. It's fucking stupid. Oh my god. That's not what I did. I did roll. Wow, really? No roll. Fucking dropping all my inputs, man. I didn't do that. I'm doing roll. The game will give me down, back, forward, and punch. It's giving me down, back, up, forward, and punch, which I'm not inputting. There we go. The double juggle. Beautiful. Oh, man. Yeah, Point Man. He said, I bought this collection that I refunded it because Alpha 3 doesn't even have the character I like and it doesn't have a challenge mode like the PS2 version. These are the emulated arcade versions. 100% emulated. All they do is they rip the ROMs from the fucking internet. They toss them into an emulator suite. Seriously, that's what this game is. This game is nothing. They put no effort into this collection at all. There's zero effort. It didn't even have working lobbies and shit at launch. They had to add them later. Flame on. Owned. Owned. God damn it. Didn't do that. Wow, no flame kicks. Like I didn't block once, I don't think. Is DJ in this? Yes, he is. DJ is definitely in this. And I'm leaving because of the troll. Join the line here. What? I guess I hit the wrong button. Oops. Request for Cammy and Ibuki. Ibuki, if we play Third Strike, I don't know how to play with her. I have no idea how to play with Ibuki in this. They changed her from the older games, and I never learned her in Third Strike, nor do I have a desire to, because she's too weak. She takes way too much damage. So, I never really played with her. I mean, if you really want me to use her, I'll use her. I'm going to lose guaranteed. I don't know how to use her. But Cammy and Super Turbo, absolutely I'll use. Thank you, Jen Black. It's good night. Have a good stream. Thank you, Jen. Yoshi All Over says, the only fighting game I was ever decent in was Injustice. Even then, I struggled in matches. Yes, DJ is a charge character in this. He's always been a charge character. DJ, they never changed DJ from being a charge character to something else. Unlike tons of characters in Street Fighter V that they ruined and made them... Oh, Vega needs to be a motions character now, like fucking Ryu. It's like, you're out of your mind. You're a fucking idiot. And any idiot who designed that game and made it like that just proves they don't know how to fucking make a fighting game. Completely destroyed the character. Stupid shit. Oh, really? Biggest Pokemon fan said, this is Derek, and today was my dad's birthday and we had cheesecake. Well, happy birthday to your dad, Derek. That's awesome. I still don't understand why anyone would rage quit a game of this. We're in a lobby system that's not ranked. The matches literally mean absolutely nothing. If you lose the match, why rage quit? Why not just wait for the match to end and then just leave? It doesn't count against you. The game doesn't have a ranking system that ranks wins and losses in the lobby, so there's no point in doing anything to leave. You have to be a complete idiot. Final Fight 3? Pokemon 3211, I think I played Final Fight 3 at one point. I think I emulated it. Or actually, no, I think it was on SNES. I think it actually was on SNES. But why would I play that? Like, who on earth would want to see me play Final Fight 3? It's such a random request. There we go. Yes, I can play Chun-Li, of course. No, I'm not gonna play Capcom Arcade Stadium. It has no multiplayer, so there's no reason to get it. Like, why would I want to play it against myself or against the computer? Stupid. I could play the computer in this then. You know, it's pretty worthless. Yeah, Derek, I'm really sorry about the trolls impersonating you. There's not much we can do. You know what I mean? Like, right now, there's literally no protections against it unless you can become a member of the channel. In which case, then you'll get the crown, you'll get the green name. We'll know it's the real you. Outside of that, there's nothing I can do to fix it. Until YouTube enables the ability to do sub-only modes, can't do anything about it, man. It sucks. But I mean, She-Dive says that's what sore losers do. I mean, I guess, but again, there's no point. Oh, Banana Boat, I don't know what you're talking about. Austin? Who's Austin? He says, I've never seen Austin. He was here in the morning. I don't know what you mean. Simple Bubble, no. Technically, I did not beat Near Replicant because Near Replicant has 5 different endings. There's A, B, C, D, and E. I've seen A, B, D, and I'm working on E. So I haven't seen everything yet. I mean, I've beaten the main game, but the game is meant to have multiple playthroughs because the E run actually has tons of new content in it. So. Oh wow, really? As of tomorrow, this game, the 30th anniversary collection, is 3 years old. It came out May 29th, 2018. Wow. I remember I did the History of Street Fighter event where I was playing it for a series of days. I played through all the different campaigns of the games and taught you guys about the different variations of the game. I remember that was fun to do. That was pretty unique and fun to do. I was happy to do that. Didn't get a lot of attention, but I just enjoyed doing it, and some people really appreciated it. Shout out to Turtle Dude who just did a $2 super chat. He says, what's up? It's Turtle time. Thank you, Turtle Dude, for the support. Appreciate that. Cool, Simple Bubble. I usually try to play this every Friday night, Simple Bubble, so if you can make it, come on by. Alright.
Round 1, fight!
Ow. Wow, a combos, huh? Oh my god, I went under. Oh, I fucked up right there. I might have been able to come back with that 6 turn punch.
You win!
Shit.
Round 2, fight!
Wow, it stuffs it? I didn't know that. Her kick stuffed the fucking dash uppercut. Oh, yes! Yes! That was so close. Woohoo!
Win! Round 3, fight!
I don't know why I got tripped there. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. That's invincible. No! Oh my god, seriously? I had that shit and he mashed punch and got a random fucking throw in the middle of a combo. That's the crappiness, the super crappiness of hyper fighting. Seriously, hyper fighting is full of crap like that. You just mash buttons and get a random throw out of nowhere. Like, he certainly did not want to time that at all. He was just mashing punch and hoping for a move, and he gets it. Is Balrog OP? No, Balrog actually stinks in that game. He's OP in Super Turbo, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. He's not good in hyper fighting. Absolutely not. Yeah, Yoshinover says if only there was an actual remastered collection, that would be cool. Yeah, imagine if they had some company like Capcom actually put effort into something like this, and they actually like had someone kind of redo some of the sprites and have good netcode and shit. The problem is they would actually have to invest time and money into it, which they don't want to do. Capcom's fighting game division is terrible right now. It's completely lackluster. Like, the head of their fighting games is gone, Ono. They've replaced him with someone who no one even knows who it is because they're not publicly talking about it. And rumor has it that Street Fighter 6 got rebooted completely from the ground up because no one liked what Ono was putting together. So that was it. Like, that's what I mean. Like, their fighting game division, it's like new people. It's not anyone who's like a seasoned veteran of fighting games. So I wouldn't even trust them to do a good collection. Even if Capcom wanted to, I don't think they could do it. Well, happy birthday to your dad, Derek. Wish him a happy 65th for me. Darkness says, would you like to play the classic Sonic games when their collection comes out? I mean, the thing is, I believe I already played Sonic 1 and 2, because those were in this Genesis Mini a couple years ago. So I already kind of played those. I didn't play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, though. I'd like to play those. I haven't played Sonic 3 and Knuckles since the Genesis days. I think they're pretty good games, too. That is correct. Civil Bubble says, Chun-Li is annoying and hyper fighting, but Guile is broken. Guile is 100% the best character in the game. He has very minimal charge time to do any of his moves. His sonic booms are pretty much so fast and or slow that they're unavoidable. Certain characters can't even jump over them properly. His flash kick is ridiculous. His normals are ridiculous. And the thing is, it's not hard to play with Guile. It's super easy. It's like basic gameplay, and you could dominate everyone because his build just beats everyone in that game. Well, I've been doing more classic streams like retro streams like Classic Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped and Tag Racing. I already played Crash Bandicoot 3. I already played the game. I've already played through the whole thing and beaten it. I thought that 2 and 3 were actually much easier than 1, and I actually did completionist runs of 2 and 3 if I remember correctly, didn't I? Would I go back and play it again? Probably not. Would I play the original Team Racing? No. You know, I played the recent one, Nitro Fuel, but I'm not gonna go back and play the old one. Hell no. Ooh. That's correct, Gray Fox. He says, Capcom doesn't invest as much in fighting games anymore. The money goes to Monster Hunter and Resident Evil. Yeah, they sad because at one point, the cash cow for Capcom was fighting games in the 90s, and then with the resurgence of Street Fighter 4, they were making more money on Street Fighter than anything else, and they keep the thing is, they keep blowing it. It's not that people don't want to spend money on Street Fighter. Capcom keeps making bad games. And when Capcom makes the bad games, then the attention and the focus leaves Street Fighter, and then everyone has to wait for Capcom to try to make a good game again. Like, Capcom in the 90s was unstoppable. They had Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter Alpha, Capcom vs. SNK, and then they had all the Versus Series games. Marvel Superheroes, X-Men, Marvel Superheroes, all the Versus games like, you know, Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2. They were making insane money on fighting games. But then they started making Resident Evil and stuff and said, oh, well, we can make money on this different kind of game. And they stopped focusing on Street Fighter and didn't make Street Fighter games for the longest time. Then when they attempted to make one, it was a joke. It was called Capcom Fighting Jam. It was absolutely terrible. It was just sprites stolen from other games crammed together with terrible gameplay mechanics. It was a really bad game. And after that, there was no other new fighting game from Capcom until Street Fighter 4. So there was like a 9-year gap outside of Capcom Fighting Jam where they didn't make any fighting games. Then when Street Fighter 4 came out, it resurged everything. So what do? They make 10 versions of it, and then they fuck up, and they make Street Fighter Cross Tekken, which is a piece of donkey shit. They lose the license to Marvel, so they can't make any more Marvel vs. Capcom games. And then Street Fighter 5, which is a terrible fucking game. So it's like, they have no one to blame but themselves. Like, they literally have no one to blame but themselves, because they consistently fuck up. They'll have a big streak of great games, and then they'll put out shovelware crap, and then wonder why no one bought it. And, oh, well, we actually got to focus on our other franchises now. It's like, no, how about you actually stop fucking putting out crap? Just focus on making really great fighting games, and then you won't tank yourself every few years. But they do this every fucking time. They seriously do. Okay. You see, I agree with you, Jamie. He says, I like Capcom outside of fighting games, but I would also like Street Fighter 6 to be good. I like other games Capcom puts out. I absolutely like the Resident Evil series. You guys have seen I played every one of their new games and really enjoyed them in the last several years. But my roots are Street Fighter. I grew up in arcades playing this fucking game. I want Street Fighter to succeed. I don't want a terrible garbage game like Street Fighter fucking 5. I want them to put effort into the next one. Hey. Come here. I'm gonna eat you. And yes, I did just stuff the flash kick. The flash kick can be stuffed in Super Turbo if you hit it properly. Boop. Take that. Very good. Nope, stuffed it again. Oh my god. I stuffed it again. That's amazing. I stuffed the flash kick so many times. I stuffed it like 3-4 times with normal jump-ins. That's crazy. It's going good today, Charles. Thank you for asking. I don't know. For me, like, I just the one games franchise that I really just don't like is Monster Hunter. That's the one from Capcom. I just don't get why people love it so much. I don't get it at all. Why people think it's so good. I don't feel it. I just don't feel Monster Hunter. But a lot of people seem to love it. It sells millions and millions of copies. Great. No Shoryuken. No Shoryuken, so she gets a dizzy. And look, now I'm down to 70%. Yeah, look, I can't get a Shoryuken. I can't get a Shoryuken. The game will not give me a wake-up Shoryuken. I can't get it. All I need is a wake-up Shoryuken to blow her away. Boom. It won't come out at all. That's amazing. Duh, I got a perfect. So it's a perfect and a perfect. A perfect followed by a perfect. That's pretty awesome. No fireball. Dropped my input completely. Uh-oh. It's over. You're so fucked. Damn, she got rocked. So, does that prove that the first round was complete bullshit because I couldn't get reversal Shoryuken when I dominated the next 2 rounds? Yes, that's exactly what that proves. Okay. Alpha 3, my least favorite in this collection. Just not a very good fighting game in my opinion. It really is not. What the fuck? Why? Why am I getting hit? Yeah, I can't block. I can't get my move. My moves won't fucking come out. Yeah, look. Oh my god! I did fucking the up kick about 40 times. It won't come out. The fucking game sucks. That's why I hate Alpha 3, man. Can't block. I can't block the splash. It won't block. I can't fucking block. The game is so, look, it's so delayed. I can't block his jump ins. He gets a free jump in every time he presses the button. It's a free hit. It's ludicrously bad. Every time he jumped in, I could not go from forward to back and block the jump in. It just wouldn't do it. It's too delayed to block a fucking normal jump in. The guy did absolutely nothing at all of any credence of gameplay. He just jumped in a million times, and I could not defend against it because the game sucks. What a waste of fucking time. That's why I don't want to play that game. I don't want to play Alpha 3. Alpha 3 is a piece of shit. It really is a piece of donkey shit. Do I think Banjo-Kazooie's underrated? Yeah, I thought Banjo-Kazooie's okay. I wasn't in love with it when I played it. I think a lot of people have nostalgic feelings about it because it came out back in the day, and it was very similar to, say, Mario and other Collection Quest style open world platformers, but I wasn't like blown away by it or anything. Ross Hardy, that's exactly correct. I agree with you. I believe that Street Fighter V, the reason that I don't like the game, and he's what he just said too, it's too restrictive. The game has to be played in patterns. And if you try to play the game in another way, like, oh, I want to play a character in a different way, you just won't win. And the whole game is patterns. Like, every character has a certain pattern you use. It's boring as hell. There's no real variety to the gameplay of Street Fighter V. Whenever you play it, you always know, oh, someone picked Chun-Li. I know Chun-Li's going to be played like this. Someone picked Dalsim. You know this is coming out. You know what you're going to see. When you play older school fighting games, they were made in a way that you could play characters in different ways, and they're still viable for competitive play. Not so with Street Fighter V. It's like a one-trick pony. The whole game is a one-trick pony. It sucks. It's super boring in that regard. Derek asked me what's the difference between the isms in this game. So basically what this game, what they wanted to do, they wanted to make it so that was like the ultimate amalgamation of all the different Street Fighter franchises. So X-ism, alright, you cannot block when jumping. All the other isms you can, okay? But X-ism you cannot block when jumping. But the characters in general in X-ism deal more damage. In general, they have more health. And their supers are way more powerful, okay? But you'll notice they only have one super bar, while the other isms seem to have multiple bars they can use, alright? So X-ism kind of plays like old school Street Fighter. A-ism plays like Street Fighter Alpha 1 and 2, where you can block in the air, there's chain combos with certain characters, there's different levels of super, and you can do what's called alpha counters. You block and you do a certain input and you use a super meter stock to counterattack and knock that opponent away, okay? This new one, this is V-ism, is brand new. They made that just for this game. What that was supposed to be was a hybrid, but basically it kind of does custom combos like they were in Street Fighter Alpha 2, where you activate your super meter like that, and all of a sudden your character will get these shadows that actually hit and deal damage. So you can trap a character in the corner and hit them with a bunch of shadows and those trapped they can't get out, or you could do a crazy air juggle. So basically the three isms are completely different play styles. They're completely different play styles. Okay. Well, he's gonna pick fucking stupid ass Akuma. Fuck it, I'll pick A-ism Bison and probably use terribly. Yeah, Akuma's the best character in this game, hands down. No character can really beat him. There's really no counter for him either. They just made him insanely overpowered compared to the rest of the cast for absolutely no fucking good reason. Bullshit. Look at that. Why does it go over my fireball perfectly? Yes, the head stomp beats the air hurricane. Look at that shit. Who knew that? Again with that. Why am I getting tripped? He can do this. He can do that hurricane almost the whole round. I can't do anything about it. His hurricane kick has so much priority in this game and has almost full invincibility and recovers instantly. So he can just go light hurricane, light hurricane, light hurricane. I can't really do anything to it. The game is a broken mess. The game sucks shit. See? There it is. That was super. Oh, I can't do anything to it. Now he gets a juggle. I didn't do that. I did a head stomp. They gave me a fucking scissor instead, which is not the move I did. He's just gonna do the hurricane over and over because he can get away with it. Hit him. Yes! Punished the sweet. He literally can just do hurricane. He didn't have to do anything else. I can't really do anything to it because the game sucks. What made Guile worse from hyper fighting to super turbo? Tons of things. The invincibility on his flash kick was dramatically reduced. His normals were changed. Priority of his normals were changed. Sonic Boom charge time was changed. Sonic Boom speeds were changed. His dizzy output was dramatically changed. Like in Hyper Fighting, if he hit you with 2 Sonic Booms and hit you one more time, you're dizzy. In Super Turbo, no. You have to hit him like a bunch of times to get dizzy. Okay. I did a move, you heard it too. I'm doing the reversal. There it is. Super to the face! Wake up reversal super to the face. That was beautiful. That's what you get. I did flash kick. I did flash kick. Finally comes out. Flash kick. Yes, beautiful. Ugh. That guy was totally trying to abuse fucking online play by doing walk up, medium punch, throw, medium punch, throw. Totally abusing that shit. Okay. No problem, Derek. Let's see. Who do I pick? Oh, someone wanted Cammy. My bad, I haven't picked Cammy yet. By the way, guys, I'd appreciate it. If you like the stream, please contribute and support the stream. It's been 39 minutes since the contribution is coming. That kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie. Of course, that's what I wanted. That was good. Nope, screwed up. Mistimed the jump in. Jory Slimefeld has become a subscriber, or excuse me, a member of the channel. Thank you for the support, Jory. Appreciate that. Yes. That was well timed. Can't get my move to come out. Yeah, I can't get it to come out. Sucks. He's good with the Shoryukens. I'll give this guy credit. He's getting consistent reversal Shoryukens, so that's good. Oh my god, another one. I'm done. That's dizzy. That's touch of death, I think. Oh my god, he fucked it up. He had a touch of death combo and he fucked it up. What the? Wow. I didn't do cannon drill. What the fuck was that? That was the worst ever. That was the worst match ever. That was seriously the worst match. That was so bad. He had a touch of death combo on me. He could have finished me. And he missed. He missed the move. Oh my god. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. And now look what I have to play. Now I have to play this piece of shit. I hate this fucking game, man. Ugh. Does he ever make another Street Fighter movie? Why not? If they could make a fucking Mortal Kombat movie in 2021, they'll probably make another Street Fighter movie. Jesus Christ, he got bodied. Darn, I was hoping he would do something on fight. Oh, it still worked. It still fucking worked. That's ridiculous. All right. Gray Fox, don't even fucking start with shit. I will fucking ban your ass. I don't care that you became a member. Don't start harassing other fucking members. Seriously. Ooh, excuse me. Here we go. Polish Sausage just became a supporter of the channel. Thank you to Polish Sausage. Appreciate that. Got him. Oh! Damn, he was completely locked in the corner. There we go. It's like, if it ever comes out, it'll kick him to death. It just has to fucking come out, and it didn't come out. Okay. Alright. Good matches so far tonight, actually. Alright. Third Strike, finally! We finally have a match with Third Strike. Holy shit, I can't believe it. I'll go with Yuri. Oh no. Tyrant Slaughter Urine versus Aegis Reflector Urine is not good. That shit is not good. I got the wrong color too. How did that happen? I never get the wrong color. Oh, the lag is insanely bad. Try the parry. Got him. Scooped him up. Scooped him.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
He's doing exactly the same moves as me, but his moves are somehow coming out slightly earlier than mine. Got him. I did. What was that? I don't even know. Ah, I killed him through his own Aegis Reflector. I did him the little Tootsie stretch. I killed him through his own fucking Aegis Reflector. That's fucking great, man. He's got to be pissed now. He's got to be real pissed. Like, you motherfucker. Do I like mirror matches? I don't mind them. I don't mind them at all. Stealthy Kubo says Aegis setups are not unblockable. They're a guessing game. There's no true unblockable, I don't believe. Maybe I'm wrong, because I don't know the ultimate top-tier tech, but I'm pretty sure that they all are defendable if you know what you're doing. I could be wrong there, though. How about some Chun-Li? What's for dinner? Baked chicken. Baked chicken with corn and mashed potatoes. Oops, you twitched. You twitched. Hey. You just have to walk up and mash. It did not work. No problem, Derek. I was gonna play with everything anyway, every character. Oh, again, why am I doing so much shitty Alpha 3 tonight? So much tonight. Like, excessive amounts of Alpha 3 tonight. Especially compared to usual, right? Armika's a weird-ass fucking character in this game. She has very weird hitboxes, so you think you can hit her and you miss, and she counter-hits you. Look at this! Get that out of my face. I can't block. I seriously can't block her moves. Come on. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Oh. Oh. Wow, she actually punished it. Wow, look at this bullshit. Look how dumb that is. I can't do anything about these jump-ins. I can't. I don't have a Shoryuken or anti-air, so I can't do anything about it. She can just keep doing it the whole fucking round. Do you see how stupid this game is? So what did she do? Jump mash, jump mash, jump mash, jump mash. Oh, activate the super, do a butt, do a butt, do a butt. How is that competitive gameplay in Street Fighter? It's not. It's spamming and mashing. That's how the fucking game is with certain characters. The fucking hitboxes are so dumb. Now, I don't have a reversal with Bison. Bison does not have a way to break out of patterns. So I can't get out of it. You just keep jumping. I can't get out of it. I just keep getting hit. It's dumb as shit.
Fighters ready. Engage.
So dumb. Still the Google says ST Bison's fun to play, but how do you do it? Fireball zoning. Sadly, it's very hard to deal with fireball zoning because he has a wide hitbox. His stance, his legs are spread so wide that he can very rarely get around fireballs. Honestly, the best way to get around fireball zoning is not to put yourself in a position where you're getting fireball zone. Stay mid-range. Whenever you see a fireball coming out, you try to stuff it or spam it. Stay at a range where you can interrupt when they're doing that. But a lot of people don't use it, but you can neutral jump, light kick. You can jump straight up and press light kick. He goes, like this with his foot, and it keeps him perfectly aligned. He can go up and down over fireballs. But it's tough to time, especially because characters like Guile, who have different speed fireballs, it's very hard to time it correctly. So you gotta be pretty fucking good to pull it off. Oh, Hugo versus Andre. The giant Andre would win because Hugo's not real. There you go. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thank you to Jax Rax for the top tipper of the night, $25. Thank you to Fears of Dreams for the last tip, but we have not had any contributions now in 51 minutes. It would be great if people would contribute to support this stream. I love playing Street Fighter once a week. Usually you guys support it, so hopefully little things will pick up. I am trying to, at the very least, get a vest tonight. I do need to support with tips because that's the only income I get until I get paid by YouTube in late June. So please, by all means, if you like this stream, please tip me if you can, alright? All these trolls doing super chats aren't really going to help me in the short term. They're not. We had a rage quit. How nice. And now a troll comes in, so there's no point even staying in that room. Because the rage quitting idiot ruined it for everybody. What a dumb fuck. Okay. Alrighty. I didn't play with Geef yet. Let's just do a match with Geef. In the green.
Round 1, fight.
Walked right into my living arms. That was nice. No tech hit, so that means the game lags and drops my input. Wanted to stretch punch him, couldn't get it. Nice. Nope. Right his face! Stretch punch. Very stretchy. Yes. Oh my god, he got out of it. And then it doesn't do my spinning clothesline. Got me. Oh. Wrong distance. Oh, beautiful. That was well done. 360. Oh, it was 360. That would have grabbed him. If it came out, it would have grabbed it and fucking gave me green hand instead. Stupid game. Yes. That was nicely done. He's doing perfect reversals. It's over. I gotta doink him. One hit. Doink. I love it. Very nice. Okay. Someone asked how to tip. You can look at the description of the video for the link to tip, or you can type !tip into the stream chat for the link to tip. Either one works. Okay. Alright, so we can stay in this room. Which Street Fighter character do I most want to be as a young, greasy teenager full of hate? Blanca. I'm serious. I wanted to be a bestial man who would tear people apart. I'm serious. Derek says he loved my history of Street Fighter and the Master Run Challenge for 3 years ago, and I loved doing it. Stealthy Crew was what was the last King of Fighters I played? Whatever the last major one was that was released. If you remember, I did play it, but I didn't play it for long. I played through the story, and I was trying to play it online, and I couldn't find more than, say, like 2 people to play it with. It was the same. It was like every time I played it was the same 2-3 people playing, and there was just no one playing the game. It was dead on arrival, completely dead game. So I stopped playing it, which really sucked because I thought it was actually an okay fighter, but the game, no one played it. You know, what are you gonna do? Play the same fucking 5 people online every single day? Of course not. You're fucking bored. So I stopped. Oh, let's see here. Bosco Valdenegro has tipped me $5. Said, you know what's strange seeing you here? He must be in YouTube. But the only constant in life has changed, so hang in there, sending you good vibes. Thank you very much, Bosco. That's a very nice sentiment. Not what I did there. Not what I did there. I'm doing super. It's not coming out. It's still not coming out. That's like the 4th time in a row. Finally. The lag is atrociously bad against this guy. Like, insanely bad. Yoink! I grabbed him. Whoa! Did you see it stuffed me? Oh, wow. Giant iframes on that fucking kick. And then... You gotta be kidding me, man. And then it fucking drops. Look at this! Look at this. What happened? Did PlayStation Network just fucking go down? Seriously? Did PlayStation Network just go down completely in the middle of my Street Fighter session for the week? Or is that just a glitch? Oh my god. Well, let me try to restart the game and see if it works. That's terrible. Well, first of all, so thank you, Bosco, for the $5 tip. And then Game Boy 69er tipped me $1.30 and says, can we get some Ryu? And why do you use Oro's third super if you never use it? Wouldn't the other ones let you save more EX? Honestly, I don't actually think any of his supers are great. Now, the super that I use, if I actually could get the juggle combo that I used to be able to get back in the day, you can use it and do a giant juggle afterward. Problem is, I haven't been able to pull it off in competitive play in years. So, yeah. So anyway, so last tipper here is Game Boy 69er. Yeah, the friggin' all of Oro's supers kind of suck. There's the throw one, and that one really stinks. The range is terrible, and it's easily avoidable. The fireball super, which is the green booger, that move sucks too. Like, they all suck. They seriously, all the moves suck. So did PlayStation Network seriously just go down? I don't know. I could try rebooting the game and see if it works. I don't know if PlayStation Network ever went. I've never got that PlayStation Network error before. You know how I could test it? Hit the store, right? No, it works. Yeah, they're bullshit. PlayStation Network's up or else the store would be empty. So that's the game. Yeah, that's the fucking game. The game just screwed up. Let's reboot it and see if it works. It certainly can't be my ISP because I'm still online streaming. It's not my internet didn't go down. Okay. Alright, let's try again. It works. It's just a glitch. A stupid glitch. A dumb fucking glitch, of course. Okay. Okay. Lord Starvest, I don't know anything about a console game that you're talking about. Never heard of it. Okay, well now we gotta wait, which sucks. We gotta sit around and wait. Okay. Whew. Is this cross-platform? No. You can only play on the platform you bought it on, supposedly. Yes. Why am I on YouTube? Because there's no reason to be on Twitch, that's for fucking sure. 5 years down the fucking drain over on Twitch. I just don't really, I'm still upset about it, so I really don't want to even talk about it. How they mistreated me and how they're basically incredibly unprofessional over there, and, you know, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. You could work your ass off to build something up, and then for literally no justification and no reason they could take it away. They're full of shit, so... Jagly says I could confirm Biomutant is awkward. They can't seem to figure out what the game's target audience is. Okay. What was I doing on my phone? I was testing to make sure everything else was working. I was checking other things, you know. Whenever something like that happens, I always think, gee, is someone fucking with my accounts? You know what I mean? Is someone messing around? I never know, so I always gotta go, like, check around and make sure it's not someone fucking with me somewhere else. But everything seems to be fine. Oh my god, excuse me. Ooh. Oh, let's see. They picked Chun-Li. Who didn't I didn't play with T-Hawk tonight yet. Shout out to Jamie, who has tipped me $1.30. Thank you, Jamie, for the tip. I will get that on the leaderboard soon. Wow. No move. 3 times in a row, too. Yeah, the connection is very bad. It's choppy. So I'm doing stuff. Just drop the move, drop the move, drop the move. I can't do anything. What? Bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. Reversal throw. Very nice.
Round 3, fight.
Yes. Yes. Oh, my move didn't come out. The old toss. Boosh. Thank you, Jamie. It was a $1.30 tip from Jamie. Let's get that on the leaderboard. There we go. Okay. Oh, let's see. Try again. Try again. Here. Double doink. That's the chip damage victory. Very nice. Oh, wow. Level 3 super! Oh, I didn't even recover! What the fuck? I broke his guard and he fucking recovered from it inexplicably. I don't know, he recovered. I have no idea how he recovered from that. I was trying to do level 3 super and he blocked it anyway, even though I broke his guard. Whatever. That's alpha 3 garbage for you.